Embarkation day, the moment you step on that shiny new ship, feels like the start of your dream vacation. You've waited months for this, planned every detail, and suddenly you're surrounded by ocean air and smiling faces. But here's what most people don't realize. Those first few hours are the most valuable time of your entire cruise. During this short period, before the ship sails, before crowds settle in, you can do things that will shape your whole experience. You can lock in upgrades, grab secret perks, and avoid the mistakes that ruin other people's first day. The truth is, 99% of cruisers waste this time completely. They wander the buffet, snap photos, maybe explore a deck or two, and by the time they realize what they missed, it's too late. But you're about to be in that 1% who know better. Because today, I'm walking you through 15 powerful things every smart cruiser does right after boarding, moves that save time, money, and headaches for the rest of the week. And make sure you stay till the end, because number 15 might be your ticket to a surprise upgrade most people don't even know exists. Before continuing with the video, if you haven't subscribed yet, please take a moment to like the video and subscribe to Cruise Currents. It really encourages us to make more cruise content for you. All right, let's get started. Number 1. Skip the day 1 buffet. Here's the smarter play. Picture this. You just stepped on board. Hungry, excited, and what's the first thing everyone does? They head straight to the buffet. Now think about it. Thousands of passengers just got on the ship at the same time. You walk into the buffet and boom, it's chaos. Long lines, people bumping into each other, and lukewarm food that's been sitting for hours. That's how most people start their cruise. But you're not most people. Instead, walk right past that crowd. Pull up your cruise app or check the day 1 schedule. You'll usually find that the main dining room is open for a quiet lunch. Sometimes even specialty spots or hidden cafes are serving food early. There's no line, the food's fresh, and the atmosphere, calm. It's the perfect way to start your vacation feeling like royalty, not like you're in a school cafeteria. Pro tip: while you're at lunch, talk to the staff. Confirm your dinner seating, check if you can switch to a better table, or ask about dietary preferences right away. Getting those sorted early saves a ton of frustration later. So yeah, the buffet can wait. Your stress-free start begins elsewhere. Number 2. Film your cabin, your 5-minute protection plan. You finally open the door to your cabin. It looks perfect, clean, fresh, ready to be yours for the week. But before you drop your bags or jump on the bed, grab your phone. Take a quick video walkthrough. Every corner of the room. The walls, mirrors, furniture, even the bathroom and balcony. You're not making a movie. You're creating proof. Why? Because if something's broken or scratched and you didn't cause it, this video protects you. Cruise lines sometimes charge for damage, and having that video is your get-out-of-trouble card. While filming, test a few things too. The safe, lights, outlets, the TV, the mini-fridge, and most importantly, the air conditioning. If anything's not working, report it right away before the ship leaves port. That's when it's easiest to fix, or if needed, to move you to another cabin. It takes less than 5 minutes, but it's like buying insurance for free. A little effort now saves you from possible headaches later. Number 3. Wipe down the hot spots. The 1-minute cabin detox. Your cabin looks spotless, but remember, hundreds of people have stayed here before you, and the crew has only a few hours to clean between guests. So, here's a quick ritual every experienced cruiser does. Take a disinfectant wipe and hit the high-touch areas. That means the remote control, light switches, door handles, drawer pulls, and even the cabin phone. It takes literally a minute. But it gives you peace of mind, especially on long cruises where hundreds of passengers are boarding and disembarking every week. Think of it like setting the space to your own standard of clean. You'll feel better, you'll stay healthier, and you won't spend day 3 fighting off a cold while everyone else is at the pool. A clean cabin equals a clear mind, And that's the best way to kick off your vacation. Number 4. Listen before you unpack, the cabin noise check. Before you settle in and unpack everything, pause for a minute and just listen. Why? Because noise problems are one of the biggest hidden cruise headaches, and you'll only catch them before the ship sails. So stand still and take a sound check. Can you hear the elevators dinging nearby? Music or footsteps from the deck above? Maybe crew carts rolling in the hallway? If it's already noisy while you're still docked, imagine what it'll sound like when the ship's full and running at sea. If you notice constant rattling, machinery hum, or heavy foot traffic, go straight to guest services immediately. The earlier you mention it, the better your chance of getting moved, or at least having them document it so you can request compensation later. It might sound small, but one noisy cabin can wreck your sleep for the whole trip. A 2-minute sound check can literally save your vacation. Number 5. Unpack fast and hide your bags. Settle in smart. The next power move, unpack right away. Don't leave your suitcase sitting there like a ticking time bomb in the corner. It might feel tempting to explore first, but trust me, taking 10 minutes to unpack now makes a huge difference later. Hang your clothes, tuck your shoes away, and slide that luggage under the bed. Suddenly, your cabin feels twice as big and actually livable. You won't spend the rest of the week stepping over bags or digging through piles looking for a t-shirt. And here's a pro tip. Use the drawers and shelves, even the small ones. Cruise cabins have surprising hidden spaces. Under the sofa, behind mirrors, inside ottomans. Once your bags are out of sight, you'll instantly feel like you've moved in. It's the difference between feeling like a guest and feeling at home at sea. Number 6. Finish your muster drill early. Go digital and chill. Yes, the muster drill, that mandatory safety thing everyone dreads. It used to mean standing shoulder to shoulder on the deck, sweating, waiting for the announcement to end. But those days are mostly gone. Now, most cruise lines offer a digital muster drill right in the app or on your cabin TV. It takes just a few minutes. You watch a short video, maybe answer a quick question, then visit your assigned muster station to check in. Here's the trick. Do it as soon as you board. Don't wait until the last minute when everyone's rushing and the system slows down. Knock it out early and then you can relax while everyone else is scrambling. Plus, some cruise lines won't serve drinks or let you access certain areas until your drill is complete. So the faster you finish, the faster your vacation truly begins. 5 minutes of responsibility buys you hours of freedom later. Number 7. Lock in reservations before they vanish. All right. This is one of the biggest secrets seasoned cruisers live by. The moment you step on board, the clock starts ticking. Why? Because all the good stuff, dining times, show seats, spa slots, excursions, they're first come, first served. Even if you booked some in advance, there are still surprises and onboard-only offers that open once the ship's systems go live. So, before you head to the pool or start exploring, pull out the cruise app or head to the service desk. Book your specialty dining. Reserve the comedy show or theater performance. Grab those spa appointments now. If you wait until the evening, the prime times will be gone, and you'll end up eating dinner at 9:30 or missing that sunset massage slot. The first couple of hours after boarding are your best chance to claim the good stuff. Think of it like a friendly race where the prize is a smoother, stress-free cruise. Number 8. Meet the person who can make your cruise effortless. Here's one move almost nobody makes, but it's one of the smartest things you can do. As soon as you can, go find your cabin steward and introduce yourself. This person is your behind-the-scenes hero for the entire cruise. They're the ones making your bed twice a day, restocking towels, and fixing little problems before you even notice them. A simple hello and a friendly chat goes a long way. Tell them if you have any preferences, like needing extra pillows, ice every evening, or having your cabin cleaned at a specific time. They'll appreciate that clarity and usually go out of their way to help you. And here's the secret. Being polite and showing gratitude can unlock small perks, like quicker service, towel animals, or even a few insider tips about hidden ship spots. These crew members know everything that's happening on board before anyone else, so take 2 minutes to connect. It's not just kindness, it's cruise strategy at its finest. Number 9. Set up your devices and ask about hidden freebies. Once you're settled, it's time to handle your tech. Wi-Fi packages, messaging apps, ship maps, event schedules, it can all feel overwhelming. But here's how the pros do it. First, connect to the ship's Wi-Fi even if you didn't buy an internet plan. Why? Because you'll still need it for the cruise app to check activities, Manus, and even your onboard account. Then, make sure your phone is in airplane mode to avoid roaming charges. That mistake has cost travelers hundreds of dollars before they even realize it. Now, here's where it gets fun. Ask guest services if they're running any tech-related promotions. Sometimes they'll throw in free messaging, bonus minutes, or app credits for early users or loyalty members. It's one of those unadvertised, if you ask, you get situations. And one last pro move, carry a small power strip or USB hub. Cabins usually have limited outlets, and between phones, cameras, and watches, you'll thank yourself later. Tech organized. Freebies unlocked. You're cruising smart. Number 10. Explore early. Discover your secret, quiet corners. Before the ship sails and decks get packed, take 20 minutes to wander. Yes, actually walk around. Not just the main areas, but the hidden ones most passengers never find. Look for quiet lounges, empty outdoor decks, or shaded seating areas away from the crowds. Many ships have tucked-away nooks perfect for reading, working, or just relaxing. These will become your personal escape zones later in the cruise, especially on sea days when everyone's fighting for pool chairs. While exploring, note a few key things. Where's the nearest coffee spot? Which elevator banks are less busy? Any staircases that lead to half-empty viewing decks? Mapping these out now means you'll always have somewhere peaceful to go later. It's a little bit of exploring that pays off every single day. Number 11. Grab the hidden day one deals before they disappear. Here's a cruise secret even regular travelers miss. Some of the best deals are only offered on Embarkation Day. Once the ship sails, prices often rise for everything from spa treatments to drink packages. But during those first few hours, cruise lines run quiet, welcome aboard specials. Discounts they don't even advertise online. So make it a priority to check the spa, photo gallery, and specialty dining desks right after boarding. Ask about day one offers. Sometimes you can get 30–40% off massages, photo packages, or beverage upgrades. If you're planning to buy any of these anyway, locking them in now saves you serious money. And here's the best part. Even if you're unsure, you can often reserve a slot and cancel later before it's charged. Think of Embarkation Day as the cruise version of Black Friday. The deals vanish fast, and the early birds always win. Number 12. Register the kids early. It's more important than you think. If you're cruising with kids, don't wait to check out the kids' club. Head there right after boarding. Seriously, the earlier, the better. These clubs have limited spots for certain activities, and they fill up fast, especially on sea days. Early registration lets your kids meet the staff, get comfortable with the space, and start making friends before the program even kicks into gear. Plus, it gives you a chance to ask about drop-off hours, age rules, theme nights, or any hidden charges for late pickups. You'll feel more relaxed knowing your kids are safe, entertained, and having the time of their lives, while you get a little adult time by the pool. So don't wait until after dinner to sign them up. It's one of those small tasks that make the whole cruise smoother for everyone. Number 13. Join the fun raffles, hidden prizes. Most people miss. Cruise lines love to hand out freebies. but you have to know where to look. On Embarkation Day, you'll often find raffles or welcome events happening around the spa, gym, or shopping area. Most passengers walk right past them, assuming they're just sales pitches. But those quick events can score you real prizes: free massages, onboard credits, wine tastings, or jewelry vouchers. All you have to do is show up, drop your name in a box, and hang around for 10 minutes. Even if you don't win, you'll still get sneak peeks of discounts and demos that aren't listed anywhere else. So if you see a crowd gathering around the spa or atrium, check it out. You might walk away with something you never expected, for free. Number 14. The secret laundry deal no one talks about. Laundry might not sound exciting, but here's a cruise trick that can save you serious money, especially on longer trips. Many ships offer fill-the-bag laundry specials, usually announced within the first couple of days. You pay a flat rate and can stuff as much as possible into one bag. But here's the secret. Sometimes, if you ask your cabin steward early, they'll clue you in before it's officially announced, or even slip you an extra bag. This lets you plan ahead and avoid overpacking. And remember, self-service laundromats on ships often get busy mid-cruise, so doing this early keeps you ahead of the crowd. Fresh clothes, less luggage stress, and a cleaner cabin, all from one little question. Number 15. Ask about available upgrades. All right, this one can be a game changer. If the ship isn't completely full, there's always a small chance of an upgrade. Sometimes even after you've boarded. So after you've checked in and settled, head to guest services or the check-in desk and politely ask, "Are there any paid or complimentary upgrades available today?" The key is being friendly and respectful. They hear requests all day, and attitude matters. Even a modest offer could land you a balcony, a larger room, or better location for way less than you'd think. And yes, occasionally, if cabins need to be reassigned, lucky guests get bumped up for free. It's rare, but it happens, and it never hurts to ask. A 2-minute conversation could turn your trip from good to unforgettable. And that's it. 15 simple but powerful moves that turn your embarkation day from chaos into confidence. Do these things, and you'll start your cruise calm, organized, and already ahead of thousands of passengers who never even think about them. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Cruise Currents. It really helps us keep making more smart cruiser videos just like this one. Until next time, enjoy the ocean breeze, travel smart, and as always, stay safe and have a smooth journey.